Evening, everybody. It's Susie Q96. Can't sleep. I'm going to look through some pennies. Told you earlier I might be doing that. So I'm going to search just 2-3 rolls. And then I'm going to try to sleep again. So there's a zillion people online tonight. There always are. So I don't really expect anybody to come in. But if they do, that's fine. I'm gonna look through 2-3 of these rolls out of my own morbid curiosity. See if I find anything, and at least I'll have a record of it if I do. 80Q in the 80Q pile. What happened to the 82 pile? Oh, I put them in the envelope. What happened to it? Oh well. There we go. Trash. Oh, need my book and my list so I remember what I'm looking at. I'm going to look for the close AM on this one. Not there. Didn't expect it to be. 1980 in the copper hopper. Shield. 95. Check that for DDO. Nope, it's crisp. It's crisp. No DDO on that. Shield. Another shield. Somebody's lurking. Let me know if I miss a good coin. Oh, it's James. Hi, James. I'm just piddling. I'm not doing anything exciting. Just gonna look at some pennies because I'm gonna try to get somebody to take me to the bank tomorrow afternoon to take some of these coins back. I'm about out of money, honey. I got less than $20 in the bank. That makes me very uncomfortable. I just go ahead and turn the thing on and let it stream in case I do find something good. Then I can say, hey, everybody, you missed it. I found blah, 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 and nobody was in the room, but I have it on film. I have a record. I'm probably not going to do more than 2-3 rolls. I just got done, excuse me, talking to Q. Apparently I have a new baby cow. We have cows on his farm up in Michigan, and he forgot to tell me I had a cow. See if I have the wide AM. Nope. So apparently I have a cow, which I won't get to see till August or September. Well, not doing much talking. Yeah, I went to a couple of channels after I got done, but I didn't stay long. Just not into it tonight for some reason. Tired but can't sleep. One of those deals. Okay, 2000. I'm looking for a wide AM, and I didn't get it. Got one last night, though. Farming while watching. Farming what? I don't know how you would farm, and well, I'll take your word for it. Copper. Copper. Shield, no yield. Big Barn World Social Farming Game. Okay, I get it now. I'm a little slow. It's kind of like I told somebody the other night I was gardening while watching, and I was playing this game called Lily's Garden. But now I've gotten to a level that I can't win on, so I'm probably going to give that game up, because once I get to a point where I can't move forward for over a week, then I get sick of it. I don't want to play anymore, because I play for fun, not frustration. I mean, I understand it's a hard level, but they're trying to force me to spend money, and I'm not going to. So I guess I won't be playing much more of that game. Just play bingo or something. I don't know. Somebody's blowing up my phone. Ding, 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 ding. Well, this roll has produced nada. I got 4 pennies left in it, and nothing looks too promising. And the last one in that roll is nothing. Wow, that's a long time to play one game. What do you want, Em? I don't have any. No, no, no M's on desk. No, no kitties on desk. No kitties on table. Not for boys. No, not for boys. You big fat kitty. You eat too many treats. Don't get enough exercise. That's why you're not getting any more treats tonight until I get ready to go to bed. Then you'll get a couple just to shut you up. Okay, let's see if there's anything in this roll. Copper. That's pretty much all they're producing is copper. They're not really producing what I want. I'm not getting any Wheaties or Indians or anything like that. Just copper. So I'm probably gonna quit. Nothing exciting. I don't understand why everybody gets these rolls with all the good stuff in them, and I get these rolls with crapola. My luck has got to change soon. It's just gotta. I'm supposed to be rich. Why am I not rich? I'm supposed to be rich. I'm supposed to be finding all the good coins. Oh well. And some dirty money. Dirty copper. Shield. Oops. I gotta check that for something. Videos. Dee. No, that's not going to be a DDO. No doubling there. Copper. Shield. M3 trying to sneak up on me. He knows he's going to get caught. $19 something. Dunno. Club is ridiculous. Copper. More copper. Ah, now there's 3 people working. Come out, wherever you are. I bet if I said the word giveaway, 30 people would show up in 5 minutes. That's what usually happens. What in the world? That's a weird looking chunk. See? There's Mikey. That's weird. Like somebody took a bite out of it. The interesting part is that it's only on one side of the coin. The other side doesn't have the hole. So it's like part of the coin is folded back. That's odd. That is a weird little face, Mikey. Let's look for the AM. Nope, not wide. Not wide. There's a shield. No yield. And another no yield shield. And another one. This is the second roll I've done tonight. Has produced nada so far. I pulled 3 rolls out of the box. I'm not even sure I'm going to do the third one. If I don't start seeing something. Okay, let's check this for a wide AM that we did not get. It's a shield. I'm not even messing with it. Or that one. Down to the last 6 or 7 in this roll. 76 copper. 88 crapola. 93 even more crapola. 72 copper. 81. Let's check the ears. Doesn't look like he's got 2 on one side. So nothing happening there. Copper. And let's look for the wide. Nope. No wide open spaces there. Alright. Oh, actually, I guess I got 4 rolls out to do. This will be the third one. Oh, poo. Well, I got pennies all over the floor now. They're going to have to stay there till Sandy comes tomorrow because I am under doctor's orders not to bend down to pick them up. So, I won't. Yeah, I noticed something interesting today. I was in several people's channels, and one of the things I noticed is that people donate money to the channels that are already monetized, but they don't donate money to the channels that aren't. And that makes no sense to me. If a channel's already getting money, I think I'd be wanting to help the one that's not getting any. But that's just me, I guess. Some people, I think they just, because it's a busy channel, they just want to get their name up there. So, I don't know. I just think it's funny that you're giving money to people that already have it instead of the channels that need it. Let's look for the wide AM. Not home. Well, what in the world? That's not a hair. That is actually etched into the penny. That is some odd lines there. Tired, but I can't sleep. That is one of the worst things. When you do New Hampshire, New Hampshire beach metal detecting. All right. I'll write that one down, Mikey. I'll go check them out. Oh, pooh. Pen broke. A pencil, rather. Got it. Send that to live coin Q&A. Send what to live coin Q&A? My question about money. I hardly ever watch that show, and it's not because it's not a good show. It's just not on at a time that is convenient for me. So I rarely get to see it. Sometimes I'll... Oh, the one with those marks. Yeah, that is kind of odd. I don't know what would cause a mark like that. Oops. Doesn't look like something that came out of a machine that way or anything. I don't know. But I already threw it in the tub, so I don't know where it went. 88D. Let me get these shields out of here. I think I'm going to quit after this one. Save that other roll for tomorrow. 61D. Copper hopper for you. I was putting all the 60s aside, but I think I have a sufficient number for my project. The channels that are getting paid by the people that are monitored, it's because they provide a service like coin roll hunting, or they auction off stuff. That's not always true, James. But I see your point. They can afford to buy donations. I guess that's kind of the bottom line. I don't know. I've seen several channels since I started watching live streams again that are seriously violating the law, and at some point YouTube is going to catch them. I'm not going to be the one to tell on them, but I'm just saying I've seen some that their giveaways and contests are a little outside the scope of the YouTube things, and somebody at some point is going to get caught, and that makes me sad because I don't like to see anybody get in trouble. But I saw one today that I didn't even comment when I was in there, but I was like, whoa, you can't do that. But I'm not going to be the one to tell them they can't do it. Not, well, it depends on how you get on the wheel, whether the wheel is within the scope or not. If you have to buy your way onto the wheel, that's not legal. You can call it a donation all day long, but it's still, you're basically selling the lottery. And you can't do that. Things have gotten real slack on that since I started my channel. And like I said, I was gone for a long time, so I didn't realize. But I've seen some that I hope they don't get in trouble. I really do. That's why if I do a wheel or a race or something, it's because I gave away the spot on there. When you start charging money for the spots, you get into a shady area. And like I said, you can call it a donation, but the way I read the thing, because I went back and read it today, you're really not supposed to do that. So, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just an old lady. Yeah, nobody gives a shit. I'm just doing, you know, what I'm doing is not exciting, I guess, but I'm sticking by the rules as I read them. I don't see any DDOs there. Yeah, like I said, if you give away the spots on the wheel or you give away the spots in the game, then that's one thing. That's legit. You can do that. But I mean, I'm seeing some of these where they're costing like $100 and stuff to get your name on a wheel to win a $50 prize. And I'm thinking to myself, why in the world are people allowing themselves to be suckered that way? Yeah, well, I get along with Kittle. I agree with Kittle on a lot of stuff. I'm a big fan of Michael Kittle. Yeah. No DDOs there. But yeah, it's just something I noticed now that I've been able to get back in some of the streams. And a lot of the channels that I used to watch regularly, I don't find at all interesting anymore. I think they're money machines, but they're not coin collecting machines, if that makes any sense. They're making big money for the people that run them, but are they really coin collecting channels anymore? I guess I'm old and I have a different ethic. Odd, and I don't like that. That's why I stick with the coin roll hunters like Big Flip and Mobile Coin. But I only buy rolls every once in a while. Yeah, I used to buy some once in a while, but I don't really do that anymore. If I'm gonna, unless it's like a channel that I'm trying to help and the rolls are reasonable. Yeah, Mikey, he didn't even, well, he told us earlier, see, Mark. He told us in my regular show at 6 o'clock that he had a cheeseburger. So he didn't think he had to come and tell us again. So, yeah, this is the last roll of pennies I'm doing tonight. Yeah, I'm going to have to make some serious decisions about my channel. I've pretty much resigned myself to the fact that I'm not going to be building it back the way it was. So I have to decide if I'm even going to keep doing it. 2 cheeseburgers. Oh my God. That's outrageous. Oops. What am I looking for? Oh, I'm looking for a close, excuse me, close AM, which I did not get. Maybe I should just change my name of my channel to Piss and Moan. Come on here and listen to me piss and moan about everything. I could probably sell that. Let's look at the AM. Not what I wanted to see. Not what I wanted to see. Copper in the hopper. Four rolls and I haven't found anything. Nothing at all. That's just sad. Very, very sad. And these boxes, not the second box like this. So let's see if we got the wide AM. Well, get up there and detect them. I got an 80-acre farm in Michigan. I want to get up there and do. I know it's never been detected before because the people that own it wouldn't allow it, but they will allow me because I'm going to teach one of them how to detect. Wide AM, not there. Oh, we gotta look at his ears. No, we didn't find what I needed. Dawn the metal detective. I was just thinking about you earlier because I hadn't seen you for a while, and I had made a mental note to myself to call you tomorrow, and there you are. You okay? I haven't seen you. Since before Dr. Rainey plowed into my brain last week. He did indeed. He went right through my eyeball and into my brain. Dawn actually knows the doctor that did my surgery. For real. I got to go see him on Friday. Hopefully he will have some kind of good news for me, or some kind of news at all. My goodness, what is going on with this penny? It's bent. Not a lot, but enough that it's not lying quite flat on my thing. I'm doing better than anticipated, but don't really know anything yet. Like I said, I'll find out on Friday if they've gotten any of the results back yet. But I'm way better than I thought I would be at this point. Yeah, I hope so. All right. I'm going to leave y'all here for just 1 second. I got to do something real quick. I hear a cat in something he's not supposed to be in. So I'll be right back. Disciplinary procedure. All right, I'm back. Em has this annoying little habit when he wants to get attention of scratching on the screen of the television in my bedroom. I don't know why he likes to do that, but the TV is right on the other side of the wall from where I'm sitting, so I could hear him doing it. And as soon as I got in the doorway, he jumped down because he knows he's not supposed to. He just does it to see if he can get me to get up and come in there. Even though it's negative attention, it's attention. And he has been doing that ever since last year when I was in the hospital for 15 days. And we can't get him to stop. He's male. There you go, Dawn. Hadn't thought of it that way. Yup, I had not thought of it that way. Oh my goodness. Indeed he is. But maybe it's because I had him neutered, so he's only semi-male. But anyway, I mean, yeah, he just does that. And I happen to hear him because I'm sitting right on the other side of the wall. I mean, I actually have something covering most of the screen to try and keep him from not doing that behavior. And for a while, he quit going up there because I had put bubble wrap on top of the dresser that it's sitting on, and he didn't like the bubble wrap. But now he has started ignoring the fact that the bubble wrap is there, and he'll walk right across it. And so anyway, I just went in there to let him know that I knew he was doing it and he needed to stop. And so then he got over on the bed and sat there and gave me the face. And he's patiently waiting for me to go to bed, because right before I get in bed, I give him a couple of kitty treats. And I'm late going to bed, so he's not happy because he's waiting on his treaters. All right, well, I did 4 rolls and found absolutely nothing at all worth even setting aside to look at later. So I think I'm going to open one of these 2 rolls of nickels that I have left and see if anything in there has any appeal. And then I'm going to go to bed. So let's see if there's anything. These nickels have been very disappointing too, and they are customer rolled. So I think they've been pre-picked. But we'll run them through real quick. 81p. I'm really just looking for the Lewis and Clarks and the Buffaloes and war nickels. I'm not really giving these a big super search for every error and that kind of thing. 72, big deal. Or as my friend Kathy used to say, big whoop. Yeah, hump day. Humpty Dumpty day. I would like to find something good. I know there's something in one of these rolls, and I don't know where it is or what it is. Oh, there's a buffalo, a new buffalo. The 2005 variety buffalo. Well, at least it's something. Considering I've been striking out totally, I'm happy to see that. 64. I was alive in 64. Things were still pretty okay in 1964, except that we had lost our president the year before. After 64, then we had war. That sounds a little poetic. After 64, we had the war. Oh, here's a Lewis and Clarkie. Louisiana Purchase, I mean. Yeah, Louisiana Purchase. Park that one up there with the other one. 64D, nope. Not quite. Not quite. Well, here's another new buffalo. At least there's something in here. Here's a really grubby one. A poop nickel. I'll go back through these when I have my book open to the nickel section. I don't know a whole lot about errors and such things. Yeah, looks like I'm going to have to be detecting with my bounty hunter for a while next month. I've got to send the simplex in for a repair. And so I will be playing with a 22-year-old bounty hunter. But they still sell this model. It's not like it's an obsolete machine or anything. So I'll be, when they clear me, hopefully soon, I will be able to go again after my eye heals up a little bit more. We just don't want me to get dirt or something in it. So while the simplex is being fixed, I'll be playing with the other one. Maybe just for giggles, I will take my original bounty hunter out and hunt with it. Now, that's some real archaic technology. My original detector is a bounty hunter gold digger. And it was how I learned that detectors made for looking for gold do not have the open coil like the double D style. They have a solid coil, you know, a flat surface coil. So, and I did find a gold ring with it right out of the deal. I had it about a week or so. I found a gold ring with it, so it works. But it's an interesting detector because it does not have any different frequencies or different settings. You just basically, it does have like a little needle gauge that'll kind of show you where you're at, but basically you just run it over the ground, and if it makes noise, you dig up whatever's there, and that's how it works. What do you want for 40 bucks? What I got was about $150, $200 worth of gold, so wasn't a bad deal. Since I didn't even pay the 40 bucks, it was a birthday gift. So, all right. I did not get anything out of those nickels except those buffaloes and that Lewis and Clark, but better than nothing. So we'll be taking those nickels back. Actually costs more to make nickels than it does than they're worth. Oh well, I'm gonna clean this mess up tomorrow, and I have a video I'm gonna make, and it's a coin collecting video, but I came up with some unique ways to get coins to search. Some of them I have mentioned on my channel before, but one of them in particular I have not. And somebody told me about it. It wasn't an original idea. But somebody told me to do this, and I went and did it, and it actually worked. So I'm going to make a little video about it. I would have never thought of this one in a bazillion years. All right, well, I have tomorrow, I have a video that's going to be released, and I think it's at 4:15. I better check before I tell people that and be wrong. And then I'm working on another one. I'm just going through all these files that I have and making videos out of them just so that I can clear those cards and put them back in my cameras. But some of them are good. The one I'm working on now has some interesting finds in it. It's a couple years old. It's Thanksgiving of 2020, I think. Yeah, Thanksgiving of 2020. And I did find some really cool, different things that I had never dug before. It's always fun when you find something different that, and in that video, I found a whole lot of things that were different. Oh, let me see, when is this thing gonna hit? Yeah, the one that I'm working on now does have some interesting things, and I do have to take some photos because I have some of those things sitting right over here on my desk or next to my desk because they were interesting enough that I kept them around. Yeah, it is scheduled for tomorrow at where's the time on this thing? There we go. I don't know. My medication's kicking in now. Yeah, tomorrow at 4:15. And it is me out playing with one of the new coils I had just gotten at the time. And so even though it is old, it is relevant because I didn't know you came home, Dawn. Darn. You got to come see me, girl, next time you come home. Cause gee. But yeah, Dr. Ramey did me right. So far I'm like super duper happy with Dr. Ramey. He has not given up on trying to figure out what's wrong with my eyes, and that's, all the other doctors have just kind of gone, well, we don't know, you need to go to somebody else. But he hasn't. He has really stayed on it. So we will see. Hopefully I will see. All right, well, I'm gonna pack up my toys and go to sleep. And I'll be on with my video premieres at 4:15 tomorrow. So there you go. See everybody later. Thanks for popping in. Hit the like button on your way out if you haven't already done so. And Mikey, lay off the cheeseburgers, dude. you're going to turn into one. Good night, everybody. I gotta go. And don't see anyone else interesting to raid. Yeah, I didn't either. That's why I'm going to bed. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.